What is happening, y'all? SpOrder back with more Bloodborne, and in this episode we are going to be continuing on through the DLC. So, the DLC is not accessed through any of these four gravestones? Yeah. Through any of those four. But it is actually over here, so we can... a headstone, that's what they're called. So, we can come over here, and this will bring us to... the first spot that we have unlocked. At the Hunter's Nightmare. So, we're going to come down through here, and we've already grabbed most of the loot that we need, so we're just going to run past the majority of the stuff again. So the stagger potential on this Ludwig's Holy Blade is still really good for dealing with those hunters, so that's good. So we're going to run up through here. And there's some dogs behind us. Alright, dogs, Alright, I am not dealing with all of this at once. Like, fuck that. Alright, first of all, beasts. Time to die. So the hunter will fight the beasts, which is good, so... but if he proves to be too slow, we can always let him deal with them, so... he's going to continue trying to shoot at us. So we're going to take him out. And then there was still that loot down here that we didn't grab. We were actually killed by the guy with the boom hammer last time, so this guy has my echoes. Now we can kill Mr. Boomhammer guy. Oh my goodness. The damage is insane. And the Boomhammer animations, they basically give him pretty impressive stagger resistance. So, definitely don't want to get hit by him. Alright, so we got the Beast Cutter, which is our first DLC weapon over here. So we're going to drop down here. And there's a piece of loot I didn't grab. Oh no, how do I get back up here? Like I said, I am pretty much unfamiliar with the DLC right now, so a lot of this, the majority of this is going to be, about halfway through this is going to be blind. So, hopefully you guys will enjoy that. So we will grab some twin bloodstone shards there. Blood vial off the beast. And now we are ready to continue on to the next area, I believe. Oh, never mind. There was a frenzied cold blood right there. Alright. Now we can continue on to the next area. So, in order to get to the next area, you basically want to walk up to the Grand Cathedral area. And this is a pretty dangerous spot. So there's a boulder right there. So we can roll up there, activate that. It will kill all of these beasts for us, which is really nice. And then, so we can grab the loot, any loot that's off those. We can come up here and grab this item. And I believe that will finish off our old hunter set. Let me double check. We are... where are we? Old hunter cap, garb, gloves, and trousers. Perfect. So yes, we have all 4 pieces of the set now. Now we encounter a pretty interesting enemy here. So those 2 hunters are basically going to get their asses beat by that new enemy. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to walk over here, grab the 6 blood vials. And I always get a little kind of afraid whenever the game gives you like a ton of healing items, because you always assume something bad is coming. Which this thing is pretty bad, so. Ay, ay, ay. I can't see anything. Please, camera. Alright, so I just barely managed to get that parry off. Alright, so those things are, they're like the giants, but scarier, so it's a new type of giant. They're Cthulhu giants. And then we will grab these 3 Molotov cocktails right here. And we're gonna go up into this area. There's nothing in here for us yet. Like there's one piece of loot, and I believe this will be a future boss fight. So that should be pretty interesting when that happens. So we're going to grab the eye pendant from Mr. Burning Beast over here. We're going to leave. Now the eye pendant is a key that we will need to unlock a door later. Or rather, unlock a new area later. So we're going to come over to the right side here. And we're going to go down into this tunnel. And now this is a really interesting and terrible area. So we have these headstones kind of blocking the area here. So that guy is actually standing on a pressure plate. Ouch. Yeah, so there's another pressure plate right there. So what we can do is we can actually target him, throw a pebble at him, and it will knock him. It will get him off the pressure plate. So where are my pebbles? That is not a pebble. That's a pebble. So now he'll walk off the pressure plate, and now we can kill him pretty easily. I just realized this is a dead amygdala. Wow. Okay. So yeah, there's a, so we could activate that if we wanted to. He's standing on top of another pressure plate, so we do have to be careful. And the guns will shoot both of us, so we definitely want to try to avoid those. Now these enemies have a new type of, basically, weapon that they'll use. So they have like a timed bomb, so we definitely want to be careful about those. So we want to take out that hunter first, then we can come and take out these guys. So they will give us Molotovs. Blood vial from him. Another blood gem from him. And down here, there's some loot and another one of these guys. So we'll get twin bloodstone shards off him. Blood vial off him. Another blood vial, sweet. Those are always nice. So we get the delayed Molotovs, and we have to watch out for these guys coming up the stairs here. Yeah, so we'll take care of that, and let me see here, what's over here? Oh, no. So now dropping down here, we can pick up a piece of loot. We get the old hunter top hat, and now we have to drop. So we drop down into this river of blood, I guess. Disgusting place. So we're going to go back into the house, and there is a... this guy is like trapped. So I'm gonna try to destroy the majority of these barrel things because they will explode. Yeah, good. So now we pick up the boom hammer. This is a pretty interesting weapon. It's the weapon that basically it's it's a hammer that goes boom. Basically, it's pretty interesting. It's a strength build oriented weapon, does a ridiculous amount of damage. So up here we actually have another hunter, and this guy's a little bit of a challenge. I died my first time I came across him. So he's got like the beast claw weapon, and he is basically he transforms himself into a beast. He uses Beast Roar, and he does a lot of damage really quickly. So we have to... He's pretty aggressive, so we have to watch out for him. Oh, no. No. This is not good. I need to get off these stairs. I can't hit. Alright, so we killed him. And we will get the firing hammer badge from him. So that enables us to buy the DLC weapons, so like the boom hammer and shit. The delayed Molotovs, we can buy those now at the Bath Messengers. And I always feel like there should be like loot back here, but there's not. Like, I don't know. To me, it seems like there should have been loot back here. Maybe like pick up the firing hammer badge off the ground right there instead of off the guy. I don't know. And yeah, that was the only thing really to come back here for, was to kill him. So, now that he is dead, we can continue down into the River of Blood. And we have more of these fucking bloodsuckers. I hate these things so much. These things are so tough. They will do a ridiculous amount of damage. But like I said, they are, like the ones in Canehurst, these are also very good for blood gem, blood tinge blood gems. So. Now these ones will spit like blood at you, and they will do poison. So. Oh my goodness! Stop that! Fucking ridiculous. Alright, we're going to... New strategy in that area. We're not going to use our big blade. We're going to use our small blade that does less damage, but also will hit really quickly. So, alright, let's go get my echoes. Ow! Stop that. And I will check all of these blood gems later, basically when I want to go back to the dream. So, this is not where I want to be. I always get my... Oh, not here either. Oh my goodness. I always get my areas mixed up here. What is this? This is terrible. I have never had that much difficulty with these beasts. What the fuck? This is not where I want to be either. God damn it. I want to be over here. Ay, 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 that was terrifying. So now we have to deal with this bullshit guy standing on the guns again. Oh my goodness. Whew. Alright, so we have delayed Molotov throwers again. And can we skip these? Like, no. Okay. No, 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 not that way. We don't want to roll that way. Ay, ay, ay. It's too close for comfort right there. Alright, so we're going to go directly down the stairs. Actually, no, we're going to drop down right here. So I don't have to kill those enemies again. So that one's already dead. No. Ay, ay, ay. I hate this area. Whoa. Hello, sir. Alright, so my echoes are right here. That's good. And we have assholes up on the top bridge, like, shooting at us. As well. So we have to worry about those. Okay, so we're alright, new plan. We're gonna run over here, grab this loot. And we're gonna avoid all these enemies right now, hopefully. Oh my goodness. Run, 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 run. So we're gonna come back here, and we're basically in a safe place now. None of the enemies will follow us in here. This is not an enemy, this is an NPC that we're gonna talk to. So we will open this door, and this brings us back to our first lamp. So this is our door on the side, so basically we just unlocked a shortcut. So we're going to talk to this guy.
You're a hunter with your sanity, aren't you? Must have taken a wrong turn then, eh? Well, we're more alike than you think. This is the hunter's nightmare, where hunters end up when drunk with blood. You've seen them before. Aimless, wandering hunters slavering like beasts. This is what the poor fools have to look forward to. So, don't be brash. Turn back before it's too late. Unless you've something of an interest in nightmares.
So we're going to tell him nightmares are fascinating.
Oh yes, I see. You sense a secret within the nightmare and cannot bear to leave it be. As if the spirit of Bergenworth lives on within you. Such inquisitive hunters will relish the nightmare. But beware. Secrets are secrets for a reason, and some do not wish to see them uncovered. Especially when the secrets are particularly unseemly.
So this is Simon, and he has a weapon that he will give us later in the game.
Beware. Secrets are secrets, fool, especially when...
Alright, so we're going to tackle this bullshit area now that I have my shortcut. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take out the hunters up top that are shooting at us. Oh, yeah, we'll take out you first. And I guess we'll take out you if you feel like coming down here. I am out of stamina. No, 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 none of that blood-spitting bullshit. doing that is actually pretty effective. Alright, good. So we're gonna come over here. Now we do have to be careful. For that reason. Oh my goodness. There's a bunch of yeah, I guess they're hunters. And they will all try to shoot you, and it's just bad. It's just bad. Bad area. Hopefully I don't lose my echoes. 50,000 is enough for a level up. Alright, so we're gonna take these guys out, hopefully, as quickly as we can. Kill you. We'll kill you. And I really don't want to tangle with those things if I don't have to. So you have my echoes. Perfect. So I can kill you. Get my echoes back. And then there's one now. One more hunter back here. There's Quicksilver bullets back here. That is our alternate route right there. Let's see here. So up here, there is some loot that we can get. We will get the Constable's gloves. I believe that is the set that Voltaire is wearing. So with the Constable set. Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, so using the short sword is actually pretty effective. Oh no, that's gonna hurt quite a bit. I hate these enemies so much. Can you tell that I hate these, how much I love these enemies? I just want to get to the next area, so I don't have to deal with these bullshit bloodsuckers anymore. I can't stand them. Alright. We're gonna try to clear those out again. Now that we don't have to clear out the bridge anymore, since the bridge is done, we don't... yeah, we've already grabbed the loot on the bridge. So we can come... Alright, good. You have my echoes, I believe. Oh my... What the... Alright, we're gonna shoot you. So you die. Yeah, come on. Over here, where none of your buddies are. Yeah, come on. Back here. No, stop that. Oh my goodness, alright, we did it. Oh man. Alright, so I killed those. Now, if we come over here, we have this one that's roaming. So we're going to kill this one right now that's roaming around. And then we have this one. Alright, so we killed those. And then back behind this cart there's like a cave. So we are going to kill these. thought you were dead. Oh, it's because I shot that one. Okay. Perfect. So, we're gonna come back here. I can't stand those enemies. There's another Skitters, and he's already running. Get back here, you little shit. He will get us some chunks. And then we have another hunter. This one will not respawn. So he has a minigun, so we're going to use this rock basically to our advantage. So whenever he reloads, we're going to basically run away from him. And we do not want to get shot by that minigun. It will hurt pretty fucking bad. Perfect. So now that we've killed him, we can loot him, and we can get the Gatling gun from him. So over here, there's an item, some twin bloodstone shards. There's another item right here, a chunk. And we could drop down into this area, but it's so that enemy right there is a blood-starved beast. So we're gonna put on some pungent blood cocktails. We really don't want to we don't want to get into this area by dropping down, because we will basically, there's a bunch of shit in here that is all going to try to swarm you, so we don't want that. So first thing, we have the Screecher here that will enrage all of these enemies, including the blood-starved beast, so we do have to be careful. So we have this one right here. And the Bloodstar Beast is already on its way. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so we're gonna throw some of these pungent blood cocktails. That is not a pungent blood cocktail. And then we're going to do our best to kill this thing pretty quickly. So perfect. Bloodstar Beast is down, and we get a blood gem from him. And then we have one more beast left over from here. Can pick up the loot that these guys drop. And there's another item that we can grab right here. Another chunk. And there's a whole bunch of loot in here. So we get the twin bloodstone shards, and then back here we get the amygdalin arm. Now that is a basically it's a weapon. Basically, the description reads that a hunter ripped off an amygdala arm and used it as an improvised weapon. So in its regular form, we have a basically a giant fucking hammer, basically a giant club. And then the second form, we basically have a whip. So, alright, so that area is done. And then back here, these three are guarding, or four are guarding an item. And I don't remember what item this is, but if there's a few guarding it, it's probably something. At least something that we relatively want. Oh my goodness. And we're gonna throw on some antidotes. Frost actually works really well against these. That is so gross, dude. Like, fuck off. Oh no. Fucking hell, dude. Alright. And we are almost done with this area. So we are going to wrap things up here, and in the next episode I am going to grab whatever item that is. So as you can see, I'm a little bit less experienced with this DLC than I am with the base game. So yeah, this should hopefully this is proving entertaining, watching me die and struggle. So thanks for stopping on by. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one.